Peace, love, and light, everyone. I hope all is well. This is your girl, Serena, and I am back with yet another poem. So, I wrote this piece in early September of 2021 when I took a Writing to Wellness class. Now, over the pandemic, many of you have heard me rave about this class I'm in called Writing to Wellness. It is actually through a wonderful organization called Creative Suitland, and they are based in Prince George's County, Maryland. You can check them out at creativesuitland.org. And the creator and facilitator of the Writing to Wellness is none other than C. Thomas. He is an amazing spoken word artist, poet, and a beautiful human being and friend. So, what he has decided to do was expand the universe of Writing to Wellness. It's almost like the Marvel multiverse now. So I took a Writing to Wellness for women in early September. It was facilitated by Kim B. Miller. Please check her out. She is the current poet laureate for Prince William County. She is the bomb.com. I'm telling you. She left us wanting more. And her next workshop of this kind is not until January, so we are all waiting very patiently for the next workshop. She really walked us through a lot of just a lot of things that women go through. And again, like I said, her next workshop is in January. For the men, don't worry, there is a Writing to Wellness for men now. And then there is also one for the LGBTQ community. So we have the overall Writing to Wellness, and you have the layers of this class. So please check one of them out. So in this particular class, there was mind-blowing things that we learned. And one thing, and I know a lot of people, when I mentioned this in a self-care chat I had one time recently, was letting the cape go. And how a lot of us women and even men wear the S on our chest. You know, we're super women and we're supermen and we can do it all. But yet we're falling apart, because we're taking on way too much. It's one thing to do a lot, and a lot of us have had to do even more during this pandemic, especially for parents. And I'm a single mom, so my job and my role as a mother, just forget triple fold. I can't even put a number on it. But this particular workshop taught us that we need to let that cape go. We have lots of capes in our closet. We have the capes that were inherited, the ones that were passed down to us, the superwomen capes that we had tailor-made to fit just for us, just everything. And it's really okay to let things go. We just cannot do it all. So in this poem, and my poem is titled Let That Cape Go, I hope that someone out there is inspired, someone who always takes on something, always, and you feel like you're running out of steam all the time. It's really okay to retire a few of those capes or let all the capes go and just have one cape and call it a day. So this is Let That Cape Go. Why are you asking for help? Shouldn't you be stable enough? Girl, I told you to stop messing with that non-profit industry. But you look so good though. You can't really be that sickly from Lyme disease. Why aren't you well by now? Are you sure it's not in your head? These are some things I've heard over the course of time. No one keeping in mind how hard it is to ask for even one dime, or just a little bit of their time so I could rest and heal my body of Lyme. Instead, I've chosen to deal with everything on my own, opening my closet that is all decked out with superwomen capes, some inherited and some creatively woven. I have a cape for every occasion and situation. PTA mom, yep, I'm a charter member over here. Single momming it too, no co-parenting involved. Special education meetings for my son, let's not forget working, all while battling vicious Lyme disease. I am tired of interchanging capes. Sitting on my bed, glaring at the capes through the open closet door, each cape represents the multitude I have had to bear. Heck, some are even tailor-made by me, adding on to what was already too many. I begin to feel a rage inside. Tears are now burning my eyes, thinking of my mama who died, ex-superwoman she was, always fending for her own and us. Another one who took on way too much. Now she is gone. Realizing tonight, no, I am not alone. I refuse to believe the lies, jumping up from my bed, yanking every cape out, balling them up. I ran to the door and tossed them on the lawn, doused them in lighter fluid, lit a match like Bernadine from Waiting to Exhale, and watched them burn. Crying and laughing all at the same time, kissing those capes goodbye. No more for me. Am I your superwoman, you may ask? No, indeed. I am done with taking on way too much. Going through wardrobe change just to fit the situation, learning to balance life as much as I can, embracing that no means no. And it's quite okay. I simply can't be always there for everyone and do all because you care not to. Boundaries have been reset. My closet looks like a mess. Purging those capes generated a fresh start. New beginnings for me, for us. Loving the new me, knowing that I am simply enough. Yes, we are simply enough. I know I'm talking to someone out there. I am guilty. You heard of the things I did here. It's just some of the things. All while still trying to heal from Lyme disease. Some of us take on way too much. And we go in that closet and grab another cape and say, oh, I have to go and change this and do that and grab another cape. And all those capes just really hold us down. That's what I heard in this workshop. I learned from this workshop. It is a heavy weight to bear. So I decided to let a lot of those capes go. And I've learned already to say no. No is a complete sentence, people. No, thank you. No, I can't do that. No, I'm sorry. And just really focus on what God has me here to do and to take good care of my son, embrace and love my family more and be around them more, and to heal up from Lyme disease. I can't do that if I'm taking on way too much. So I know someone out there is like, oh my God, she said, I'm not a superwoman. You are simply enough. You don't need that title. You are worthy. You are worthy to be loved, to take care of yourself for self-care. You don't need to interchange capes to please people or even please yourself. Stop wearing yourself into the ground and let some of those capes or all the capes go. So that is my time for today. If you love what you heard, check me out at serenawills.com, SERENAWILLS.com, or you can check me out on social media, Divine Right. Right is spelled WRYTE. And my Facebook health and wellness practice page is actually under Divine Right Wellness. And my author page on Facebook is just Serena Wills, all one word. So come check me out. I hope that blessed someone real good. And stay tuned for another poem in the near future. Take care. Bye.